Hello and welcome to WIMPScast.
Where little people have big ideas. I'm Nathan Shivers.
I am Chris Miller. A County Tyrone councillor, Ross Hussein, has been told of his resemblance to Family Guy character Peter Griffin. He says, "Personally, I can see no resemblance, but I've watched it and he would have certain similar traits. That's what I'm prepared to admit to." He was told about the resemblance from his nephew and a young colleague.
Can you see the resemblance?
Yeah, it's quite a resemblance.
I don't see it. Now we're going to interview Ben, who is sadly leaving public achievement. And this is the end of his time here.
Quite a sad time.
This is Benny, and he's our WIMPS coordinator.
Hey there.
He is sadly leaving us. Why?
Indeed, after a year and a half or more, I guess I am leaving the full-time role of WIMPS coordinator to pursue further study at university. I'm going to go study a Masters of Divinity, starting in a couple of weeks' time.
So why are you going to study that?
Well, it's eventually leading to ministry in the Presbyterian Church after about 5 years or so. So it's a fairly big step in my life, and I'm really excited about it, but at the same time kind of sad to be leaving WIMPS, I guess, in the full-time role, because I've met so many good people here, and I've had the chance to work with you guys. You know, we went up to St. Dominic's and also about and, you know, kind of did the recruitment there. So it's been a privilege to be involved in WIMPS as a coordinator. And then obviously, you know, I came from, you know, I was one of the young people who were involved originally with it. So yeah, it's been cool to see it from this side of as the coordinator side. My intentions would be to continue volunteering with WIMPS. I want to be here on Wednesday nights and still helping out and maybe doing the odd interview or helping out with the WIMPScast and whatnot. So I'm still going to be about, just not in a full-time role.
Could you say 3 of your top things about PA and your experiences here?
Okay, 3 top things from public achievement. I guess the staff, they're a great bunch to work with. Seriously, I come into the office with a smile on my face and I leave at the end of the day just laughing, because it's a really good place to work, and it's a really good place to work because of the staff and the effort they put into it. The second thing I would be the young people we get to work with. It's such a privilege to be able to work with you guys, and also the groups that we work in throughout Belfast and also Northern Ireland. It really is an honour, I guess, to be able to work with young people and to help them realise their potential. The third thing, well, I kind of love the technology. I'm not going to lie to you. And there's a lot of technology in the WIMPS project. We get to play with some cool kit with like the video cameras, our new teleprompter system, our new lights and all that. So that's pretty cool. I've enjoyed that, and I've enjoyed that part.
Okay, thanks very much, Ben. I'm going to miss you.
Indeed. I'll miss the full-time stuff. Thanks.
Last Friday, Ian Parsley, formerly of Alliance Party, has defected to the Tories.
We are now going to interview Stacey Barkley, who along with Ben and Rowan went to Cambridge on the 5th of September. Let's hear how they got on and what they got up to.
Oh, them guys, always getting up to no good.
Exactly.
Today we have Stacey at our WIMPS studio, and she went to Cambridge. So, why did you go to Cambridge?
Well, the conference title was really interesting. It was Britain and Ireland needing each other. So I thought it would be a great opportunity to go and hear what thoughts were out there on the topic.
What did you do while you were at Cambridge?
Well, throughout the weekend we went to a few lectures and we did a few workshops on the devolution of policing and justice, on communities and generally the idea of Northern Ireland's shared future.
Did you have fun while you were there?
We did. It was a great weekend, especially when Edwin Poots took us punting down a river.
So thanks very much.
That's all we got for you this week.
We've been great.
You've been great. I've been Nathan Shivers.
I've been Chris Miller.
I know him.